Some right-wingers like to insist that tax is somehow theft. This is nonsense. Tax is not theft. The idea that tax is theft reveals an entitled mindset. Society and the state facilitate the earning of income. You cannot earn income without these things, so you owe a share of your income to maintaining them. It is not that complicated. Without a state, you don't have a functioning society, and without a functioning society, you cannot make money. Your wealth is made possible by the state, and so you owe the state a contribution. Society facilitates your wealth, so you owe something to society in return. Go live in the woods, see how much money you make out there. Society and the state make wealth possible. You do not have an unlimited right to something that is made possible by other people. You owe something in return. But apparently some people find this difficult to understand. They expect to benefit from society while giving nothing back in return. It is a very entitled and harmful view. The state enforces property rights, facilitates a functioning free market, and provides order and security. Tax is not theft. Without tax there is no theft, because nobody has property rights. Without enforced rights, anyone can take anything. Property rights do not exist in nature. They require a society that recognizes them and enforces them. Property rights are not some metaphysical, magical thing. They are a social construct that is given life by society and the state. And the idea that tax is theft is also a useless claim. Let's assume that tax is theft. What are we supposed to do with that information? We can't just abolish tax, because that means abolishing the state. Abolishing taxation would make organized society impossible. Chaos and disorder would unfold until someone inevitably reinvented tax under a different name. Abolishing tax is as impractical as it gets, even if tax is theft. Even if it is somehow technically true, this view is totally impractical. Kind of like land back. It might sound morally just in a certain abstract sense, but practically applying it would do far more damage than good. Even if we assume that tax is theft, the implication of abolishing tax is not properly justified. Because I prefer limited and controlled theft over the chaos and disorder that the abolition of tax would provide. What is theft? Taking something that is not yours? Like a capitalist taking profits from the labour of their workers. And this tax is not even spent on the workers. Yet the capitalist sees no issue with this. If tax is theft, then profit is also often theft. You have no choice but to pay tax, but often we also have no choice but to use private services. And that money becomes profit for a rich man. It does not fund public services for us, it is a worse form of theft. Tax is not theft. This is an impractical and stupid view. My core argument is simple. You do not get to benefit from society while refusing to contribute to society. Go live in the woods, see how much money you make. Money is a social currency. It cannot even exist without other people. So its existence and value is partially owed to other people. Taxation is justified.